What's up, fellow traders? It's Sunday. Big week this week. We're definitely on a tipping point. If we break out, we're going to need some really strong volume for it to be real. And same goes if we drop. This volume has got to swell. As far as my trades, I covered my Bed Bath & Beyond at $29.15 on Friday. I did that just in case we do get a little pumper Monday into Tuesday. I can reposition that short, just kind of a little rip like I've talked about. I still like the trade down to 25. Couple things I want to go over. Been reading a lot this weekend, checking a lot of things out. Just want to run a couple things by you. You know how we're at a tipping point right now, not only on the charts, but the way everything's coming to a head. And my belief firmly is they're trying to capitalize and make our banks and our market look strong so the world will do business with America again, because America is like one big gigantic business, and the JP Morgans of Wall Street, they do business with the world for us. And we took a lot of people, sold a lot of junk, and I think underneath, behind the curtains, people are real unhappy with us. And I think that's the big battle right now, is that they're not talking about that. That's just what I think. And back in the 29 crash, when all the margin calls were coming in, if you guys have read about it, there was these billionaires that supported, that funded the banks so the banks can loan again. And once that was done and the market continued crashing again, the billionaires started just buying the market. They went broke. A couple of them killed themselves there towards the end. And we got the government doing that now, and I do understand that. I like the comments coming in. That's why I'm not really heavily in. I'm positioned good to make some good money, but if the market takes off strong volume from here, because they are going to run this thing up to 10,000, I can hold what I got, and add to my SRS or my FAS at the bottom. And like I said, I'll pick up some longs, like I was had a touchy finger last week on United Steel. Every time it came back down into the 25s, I was wanting to buy some of that. So this week's going to be interesting. I'm just kind of looking at a couple notes I made, because I read so many things. Closing these banks every Friday at the market close, that's another biggie. And I'm going to close this one out with a big one right here, because trading is, you got to take it all in, mix it all up like a mathematical formula, and decipher what you think's going to happen. I got to tell you something, that when good things are going to happen, or if someone's got a good product, they don't have to talk till they're blue in the face to push it. It'll happen. And I gotta tell you that Warren Buffett coming out on Saturday and basically trying to convince people that the banks are okay, and the banks, people will pay billions for the banks. And then he even as far as went and did a comparison with Chrysler's bankruptcy as to saying nobody would even pay $1 for their debt, but they'll pay billions for a bank. It's gonna get interesting, and that's definitely a sign of he's even scared with what he's holding right now, and he's hoping, and that's why he's trying to, because if he was so sure, you know, he wouldn't be on there trying to convince people that they have enough money to continue and things are good for these certain banks that he owns stocks in. So next week's going to be crucial. Tomorrow, if they float us up on light volume above the line, you know, I'm still going to hold strong. Even if we are going up, we've already had a fat run, we're going down. Good luck.